Hello everyone. In this class you'll learn how to describe the kind of people you like to hang around with. For example, I would prefer friends who I can talk to easily. You'll learn how to use the relative pronouns as objects, and you'll listen to a conversation in which this topic is used. Now let me get started by presenting the structure. We'll do a few examples, and at the end of this class I would like for you to practice by making your own examples. In our previous class, we learned how to take two pieces of information and turn those into one piece of information by combining two sentences together. So, for example, we learned how to combine I like guys, they aren't too serious, to I like guys who aren't too serious. In essence, what we're going to do is something quite similar. We're going to take two pieces of information. I would prefer someone, I can talk to him easily. And our goal is to use the relative pronoun who or that and combine these two pieces of information into one idea. So let me write those two statements on the document here. I mentioned that what we want to do is we want to take these two pieces of information and we want to change them to just one idea. So what I want you to notice is that object in our second clause will change. Basically, it will disappear, and that's because all that we're going to do is we're going to substitute it by using who or that. And so that's what I want you to notice at this point. I would prefer someone. That's one piece of information. So let me go ahead and color that in, let's say, green. All right, and I can talk to him easily. I'm going to go ahead and color that in, let's say, blue. The only reason I'm doing this is so you can see that we have two statements there. And what we're going to do is we're going to change that object in our second statement, and we're going to exchange it for a relative pronoun, for either who or that. So then our final statement should say something like this: I would prefer someone who I can talk to easily. Or you could say, I would prefer someone that I can talk to easily. In our second example, we do something quite similar. We have two pieces of information, and we're going to substitute the pronoun in our second statement, and we're going to replace that with a relative pronoun. So again, let me do what I did in my previous example. I'm going to go ahead and color this. I mentioned I colored that in blue. And then the second statement, I'm going to go ahead and color that in green. The only reason I'm doing this is just to emphasize that I have two ideas on the top. What I want to do is I want to combine those two ideas, and I'm going to use relative pronouns to do that. And so the only thing that changes is that simply the object in our second statement, it just disappears. All right, and in between the two statements, I include who or that.